the League Two playoff final is just around the corner. Monday the 28th of May will see Coventry's Sky Blues take on Exeter's Grecians at Wembley, with promotion to League One the prize. The semi-finals saw Coventry City emerge with a 5-2 aggregate win over Notts County, and Exeter beat Lincoln 3-1 to set up this final clash. Here are the thoughts of those who manage both sides. Robins Coventry boss, Mark Robins, had this to say upon reaching the playoff final: "I thought we were brilliant. We started off on the front foot. The goals that we scored were outstanding, and I am delighted to be at Wembley. We are one step away from getting back to League One, where we lost our position last year, and we will be going all out to get back at the first attempt. I think Notts County were a tough team to play against over the two legs. I have been asked questions about us getting through with a bit of controversy, but tonight we blew them away. Tonight we showed why we deserve to be at Wembley in the end, but let's congratulate Kevin Nolan. He has turned this club from relegation scrappers into promotion contenders, and he has done a fantastic job. Our forwards ran their legs off, but every single player from back to front was superb. McNulty did not train all week, and when he did train he got a crack on his head and we thought he had concussion, but instead it has knocked a bit of sense into him and he has performed like that. There are just not enough superlatives for our supporters. We had a wonderful meal at Trent Bridge before the game, who looked after us fantastically, and when we arrived here there were flowers and supporters everywhere to wave us in. It was an outstanding experience from start to finish. Well done to the supporters. Well done to the players. I am delighted. We have a chance now to bounce back at the first time of asking." Paul Tisdale, Exeter manager. Paul Tisdale gives his thoughts ahead of the final at Wembley: "I'm enjoying it, but there's still one more game to go. That's what it's all about now. We were here last year with lots of celebrations, then you get the pain of losing in the final. We certainly felt that pain last year, and our joy and excitement is tempered a little because of that. It's like snakes and ladders. When you get to 99 and then crash to 0, we don't want that again. The team we play will want to win as well, but we'll give it our best." On beating Lincoln in the semi-final, they were two wonderful goals. We got to halftime 1-up and it was all about those next 10 to 15 minutes. We wanted to go at them, because we knew they'd come at us, and we wanted to get the first strike in. Ticket News Captain's Verdict Analysis Transcript. Despite possibly gaining promotion, Tisdale has admitted that he does not yet know whether he will be staying at the club. Who knows? There are a lot of managers, coaches and players who don't know their future when they get to the end of the season. I've got one more game to go and I'm fully focused on that as Exeter City manager. It could well be my last game, but maybe not. All I know is I've got one more game this season and I'm going to try and win it." Pundit praise. Image, EMPICS Sport. Coventry City booked their place in the League Two playoff final at Wembley after overcoming Notts County in another full-blooded encounter with the Magpies. Max Biamo lit the sky blue touch paper with a fifth-minute overhead kick before the superb Mark McNulty doubled the lead on 37 minutes in a pulsating game at Meadow Lane, where City were brilliant, to a man, on the night. Jorge Grant pulled one back for the home side just before the break, but Biamo was the hero of the night when he popped up with a second, and Coventry's third, before Tom Bayliss added a sensational fourth to seal a brilliant and deserved victory 5 minutes from time. Mark Robins's men now stand just one game away from being promoted back to the third tier of English football if they can overcome Exeter City at the National Stadium on May 28th. Here's what the Sky Sports pundits said about the game. Accrington Stanley boss John Coleman, by a mogul. In that situation, give the benefit to the attacker, which should have happened for Notts County. If you're not sure, and it's a tight decision, give the benefit to the attacker. It is quite difficult, when the center half comes out and the forward comes in, it's difficult to get that right. We want to see goals, we want the benefit to go to the attackers. Overall view, Coventry were worthy of going in 2 or 3-0 up. As it was, they went in 1-0 up. In the second half, Coventry couldn't keep the ball and Notts County were coming back. They made chances, and they scored a goal. It was a good goal. But on the balance of play, I don't think anybody could be bothered about Coventry winning. Sky Sports pundit Don Goodman: decisions, I think they were the better team. I think they've had a bit of a helping hand, and you have to have sympathy for Notts County. It's not just one decision that's gone against them, it's several decisions. Sky Blues' performance. Having said that, Coventry were outstanding. The first half was almost as good as it gets really in terms of League Two football. Passing, movement, controlling the game, creating chances and looking a threat. But credit to Notts County, they showed fight, heart and desire and made a real game of it in the second half. But it's Coventry who are away to face Exeter City. Comments *. We have taken the decision to disable the comments function on Coventry City articles due to an ongoing problem of users failing to adhere to our rules of conduct and the persistent abuse of the section by one or more individuals hiding behind a string of anonymous accounts. We still value your honest and passionate opinions and would urge you to continue to have your say on our Coventry City Facebook page, which can be found here. Comments will be far easier for us to police and cannot be blocked or removed by fellow supporters. Only we will have the power to hide comments. We would like to thank the majority of Sky Blues fans who have been using the comments section in a correct manner to have their say on their team, and we hope you will continue to do so on our Facebook page. We have also set up a Facebook group which you can use to share posts on your team, which can be found via the link here.